Hi, I'm Tim Bartz, Internet Sales Manager here at McArthur Ford in Salina, Kansas, your source for Ford news update and information with a video on the Ford Bronco. So if you have an order with the Ford Bronco, this is good information for you to have. We're going to talk about a letter that went out to Ford dealers. Of course, this has already been out on the Bronco 6G forum as well as different Ford media. And we're going to kind of cover what it all means. What are the new dates? Some things have changed in a way of their expectations for changeover from 22 to 23. So we'll talk about that in this video, as well as some other information for you as well. Kind of always want to keep you updated on this information. So if you do like to be updated and stay updated on Ford news, product information, as well as maybe even check out our live stream where we do live Q&A every Tuesday night, you might want to subscribe to our YouTube channel by hitting the red subscribe button down below and hit that notification bell so that way you stay notified next time we have another video uploaded to our YouTube channel. So this video here I want to talk about is something that went out to the Bronco specialist today. Actually went out last night, but I want to kind of highlight it and talk about it today since it actually was put out there on social media already. I want to kind of get ahead of it and kind of break down and tell you what everything means for you for that. So we did recently get some information that to share with our customers that the order banks were going to be open up for any of those that had a 22 order into 20 getting switched to 23, that was going to be opening up on September 12th, and that is not the case. It is actually going to be extended to September 21st. So I'm going to read this information. It says, in order to continue prioritizing early order holders, we will not be taking new retail orders when the 23 order bank opens. We will continue to monitor the order bank status throughout the process and will provide an update on the retail order bank opening in Q4 as updated timeline is below. So they actually have a timeline for everything down below. It says more details on the COVP, the 23 model year content, and upcoming customer communications will be forthcoming in the dealer model year carryover MYCO playbook that is to be issued September 13th. So this is going to go out. So basically September 6th, which is coming up next week, there will be an email that's going to go out to current order holders for a 22. So if you have an unscheduled 22 order, then you're going to be getting an email that says what to expect for end of 22 model year scheduling and 23 model year changeover. So that email is going to go out, and basically the email it just pretty much says that because of supply issues and continually trying to get your 22 model year order built, some of those are going to be carried over to the 23 model year, and information will be coming soon. Also, it does remind people too that there'll be new colors and other features that will be available. And also there'll be some other information available that is going to say you have the first availability to order a new Heritage Edition or the Everglades because you have a 22 model that are just going to carry to 23. So those that do have a unscheduled 22, you're going to be first in line before any new orders to get a Heritage Edition or the Everglades Edition. So that is good to know. Currently in 22, those people that can order an Everglades were people that had a 21 model year carryover. So now it's going to continue for 23 model year. The Everglades will be available for those that have an unscheduled 22 order, plus the new Heritage Edition, which we haven't seen yet in production, will happen in 23, and those that have a 22 unscheduled order are going to be first in line to be able to get that. So let's talk about these different dates. I have actually the graph in front of me here to share with you so you can kind of see that. So as you can see, September 6th, email is going to go out to unscheduled orders for what to expect email, which we just kind of talked about a little bit just now. Also, September 8th, the 22 model year order scheduling will be complete. So that's going to happen next week. So they have one more week of scheduling for the Bronco for 22, and then they'll be done. So then you can see there September 8th to the 18th is when their webdo will be closed for the 22 to 23 order conversions. And then on the 13th is when we'll see the dealers will receive what they call a playbook for the model year changeover. MYCO is model year changeover or carryover, one or the other. I don't remember which. Anyway, that will go out. And then September 19th is when the 23 model year order guide will be published. They did tell us it was going to be the 29th. Now it'll be the 19th, which will be the day after the order conversion is complete. And then September 21st is when we'll begin updating 23 model year retail orders, as well as getting the COVP paperwork completed. And then non-retail order bank opens. That basically means stock and fleet. And order holder emails with the call to actions will go out too. So they'll get those emails going out. September 28th, we'll begin converting unconverted reservations to orders, and reservation order email will go out. So let's talk about that for a second. So those that have a reservation but have not converted those over to an order yet, whether it be for early 22, because they did open that back up for reservations, or if you have an original 2020 or 21 reservation, here is where that reservation comes into account. If you never canceled that reservation or you did not convert it, now that will be your opportunity on the 28th to be able to convert that over. So Ford's plan is, first, let's take care of the people that have a current order, and making sure those orders are in there. They'll have about a week to do that, and then July, we'll bring those dates back up so I can see them too. So the 21st is when you can begin to go into those orders that are carried over, the 22 orders carried over to 23, to make those changes. And then September 28th is when we begin converting unconverted reservations to orders. And also those people will also get an email out saying that they have the opportunity now to convert that reservation to an order. So as you can see, early October is the 23 model year. Scheduling will begin. So go ahead and try to schedule those orders. Again, we still haven't taken any 23 orders at this point, or new orders. We're just working on 23 orders, scheduling those first. And then you can see October 24th, order reservation email reminder number 1 will go out. So again, reminding dealers customers that they need to get with their dealers to make sure they've went through that 23 order that's been switched over, to complete their COVP and complete that order verification and everything, so that they can go ahead and be available for scheduling. So that email will go out, email number 1 on the 24th. Email number 2 will go out November 7th. Again, another reminder to make sure that COVP deadline is November 11th, and you need to get that in. And then, of course, November 21st, and then November 21st, COVP ends. All reservations must be converted and orders updated to buildable. And what they mean by buildable is that when that 22 order gets converted over 23, it'll be as what they call priority 99, which is they will not schedule a priority 99. And so you'll need to make those changes and change that. Dealers will need to change the priority from 99 to 10 to 19. For a retail order, and then get the COVP paperwork in to get those approved. So you'll have until November 21st for that to happen. Also, for those that have a reservation not converted to order, that is your deadline. If you don't have that reservation converted over to an order by that date, you will lose that reservation. So you need to get those reservations completed and carried over. They want to be done with any reservations from here on out, and just work towards those dealer orders from there on out. So that's kind of the process and what's going on here, just to kind of remind you of all those dates and everything and what's going on. And again, that as that says up there, the top key dates as of September 1st. So those are current dates. We'll see if those are holding or not, but they are moving some things back, probably taking a little longer than they thought and expected to be able to take care of things. They want to schedule a few more orders, probably, it sounds like to me. So again, they're scheduling completely through September 8th. So next week, they'll have one more week of scheduling, it looks like, until they close that off. They close Webdo out. Make any changes you need to your orders. I wouldn't change any trims. I won't change any of the, don't add Sasquatch at this point if you don't have it on there. Don't take off Sasquatch if you do have it on there. Don't change any of those things. Change colors. You can change some options, but don't change any of those major packages either. Mid package, Lux package, high package, leave those on. Don't want to mess with those either on your orders, because that can affect your private offer that you've received on any price protection. That will affect those. So you don't want to make any of those changes either right now too. So I want to make sure people know that too. So hopefully this video did help you, give you some information, insight. We know this is going out on the social media because it was released last night. Now that it's out there in the different forums and everything. So I just like to, whenever I see that come out there, I like to clarify what all that means, because there are people in there in those forums that aren't, the dealers aren't always in there letting you guys know what's going on. So I wanted to clarify and tell you that with this video. So hopefully this did help you out. And if it did, and it helped clarify some things, smash that like button. I'd really appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, hit the red subscribe button down below so you can get subscribed over to the channel, and hit the notification bell so that way you can stay notified next time any other news update like this that we can bring to you. As well as don't forget to check out our live stream every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Central time, where we talk about these different updates that happen each week, as well as order guide changes and updates if we receive those, anything build and price, as well as anything permanent. And we also talk about a topic each week, something that I've seen out there on social media that people are asking often enough. We throw that in as a topic to discuss each week as well. And most importantly, we take your questions live on our live stream as well. So if you have any questions, no matter what model it's concerning, whether it be Maverick, Bronco, Lightning, I'm there to answer any questions you might have, and hopefully clarify some things for everybody in the community. So hopefully this helped you out. And until the next video, hopefully we find everything goes well for you, and we'll check you out on the next video. Thanks. Have a good day.